Good, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So today's mentoring session. Okay, I won't be taking any class today. Okay, if you have, if you have anything in your mind, you can ask. Okay. My plan is, if doubts are resolved, I'll close the session early. Okay. So that is my plan. But you are always free to ask. Okay. I'm just telling you my plan. It can be changed according to your wishes. Okay. So feel free to ask anything. Today is a mentoring session. Okay. No class would be there. Okay. But attendance would be like calculated through Zoho. So at least try to remain in the session uh, as long as possible. Good afternoon, Mahi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Aditya. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mukul. Sumit, good afternoon. Miradul, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Pushpa, everyone. Shravani, Anjali, and Hemal, good afternoon. Ashish, good afternoon. Arun, Tanishka, Manish, everyone. Anjali, Shruti, good afternoon. Nancy, good afternoon. Samriddhi, Mohit, Manisha, good afternoon. Okay, there. If you want, we can discuss that. Okay, if you want, we can discuss it. But actually, for that, we have to make a React tab actually. Then only I can show you like how React renders, how does it do it. So if I do it today, maybe a lot of students won't be attending because today there is no class, only mentoring. So I want to cover it in class. So most probably Monday I will cover there if it is okay, because others will also miss. Okay, those who are absent today, and so Monday would be better, I guess. Some way. Good afternoon. Are bhai, good afternoon. Aditya, good afternoon. Very good afternoon. No Sunday session, Sadanya. No Sunday session, guys. 5 days lecture and Saturday mentoring. Okay. That also we can like wrap up because you have not received any project mail. So if when this is actually project mentoring session. Okay. So if you when you receive when you will receive your project emails. Okay. Like what is your team number? What is your project? So there would be a project mentoring session for Saturday as well. And after 4 weeks of training, like this is second week, right? So 2 weeks after that, there would be Ask Me Anything session, AMA session. Okay. So there will be some mentor who will guide you to like how will you make your project, etc. etc. Good afternoon, Nidhi. What's up? Good afternoon. Sohani, okay. I will check Sohani. I will check, okay. Okay. Good afternoon. See, DOM, you just have to understand the working because 90% of the time we'll be using React. Okay. Directly JavaScript DOM manipulation you will not do. Okay. You will use React for doing all these things. That is why my focus is also on like you should know the basics of document object model, like how actually it is working. Methods and all you can definitely do it yourself. Okay. Because when you will be working in React, anyway, we will be working with event listeners and everything. Okay. Like in React, there is on click function. So that on click function is an event listener. Okay. It is listening for clicking event. Like user will do what? User will do what? User will click. User will scroll. User will type. So there is on change. Then there is on click. On change will listen user typing. When user will type any form, Okay, we'll discuss all those things. So because we are already doing React, there's no need to like doing a lot of DOM manipulation. If you have time, go ahead, do it. If you want me to cover, maybe I will cover if I have time, if we have time. The focus of this course is to like we should be good in React and backend. Okay? So 1 week dedicatedly we will do React. Okay, next week, and already we are one class behind because I repeated Ajay's lectures. So that also we have to do. There's a time constraint, but I'll try my best that you understand the foundations required for making your own project. Okay. Sir, can you repeat callback function? Okay, Vivek, I'll repeat it if you want. Good afternoon. Okay, you want React steps. Okay, we can do this. Sir, I have applied for some positions in some companies. How long should I expect for answers uh, from companies for a job application? See, it depends. If it is a if it is a company from non-metro cities or non-IT hub cities, if the company is located that, then maybe they will take longer. If they are from like IT hubs like Bangalore, Pune, then definitely they will reply if they want to reject. Like they will not leave you hanging. Either you will get reply as soon as possible, okay, or you will get late. Or let's say the startup is very or the company does not have an automated rejection reply or automatic approval or automated like accepting letter or something like that, like something like that. Okay, like let's say your mail has been approved, your position has been approved, you're qualified for the position, you cleared the interview. Okay, so you should get an offer. So automatic offer generation, maybe they don't have automatic offer generation, so manually they will type and send. So it depends on company to company. It is not like if they have automatic rejection status, you will get within like 1 or 2 days max. Okay, but if it is like multiple rounds interview, like two rounds interview, 3 rounds interview, then maybe it will take time. Sometimes companies ghost also. Ghost in the sense they will not tell yes, they will not tell no, they will not reply. That is also a problem. Some companies do that, unfortunately. So that is called ghosting. So they will ghost you, okay? Like they will not tell yes or no, okay? Um, or even if they keep your resume for future positions, then also they will not inform sometimes. So it depends. Good afternoon, Kush. No class today, Shravani. No class. No class today. Only mentoring. Any topics that you want me to repeat? Max, and I'll also complete this. What should I say? I'll also wrap up this session around 3. If there is not a lot of what should I say? If a lot if a lot of doubts are not there, okay, ज़्यादा doubt नहीं रहेंगे तो sorry for speaking Hindi just in case. Sorry, by mistake I spoke it. So maybe some of you are not aware of the. By the way, a lot of people are from Gujarat. I was there from first to sixth class in Ahmedabad, Gujarat Law Society school. So I've done my some primary schooling from Gujarat only, but that is irrelevant. So somebody asked, sir, I could not attend the lecture because I gave. Uh, yes, if you want, you can leave the session. Okay, it's not that much compulsory. Okay, try to be here for around half an hour, then leave so that attendance can be tracked through Zoho time. Okay, so just be here for 20 minutes at least, and then you can leave if you want attendance to be like there. As far as I know, okay, as far as I know. Sir, I could not attend the lecture yesterday because I gave the UGC net exam. Okay, good, good. Sir, I could not do the test. Oh, see if the form is open. Sumit bhai, do you have the form? Okay, there we can do it. We can do this. But see, others should also have. If others are aware of how to use React, then only I can solve these doubts. Okay, no advanced type of doubts. Personally, I can tell you, but personally, I will tell you, but like uh, at least most of the people should know the topic that you're asking. Let's say somebody asks me about state management, Zustent. When I have not covered this in class and others do not have the foundation for this, I can only tell you verbally. Okay, I will not like give examples and all. So there, this I will definitely help. But when you will know React, so so that others can also see the tailwind. Is it okay, Dharya? If I cover this next Saturday, see, you will be everyone would know React by the end of next week. Okay, we'll be doing one small project also, very small micro project also we will do in the session. So when everyone will be knowing React, I will tell this example of tailwind CSS that you are asking there. Okay, now, okay, right? Okay. Sir, what is the yesterday quiz result? That you will get mail, Shruti. The difference between Node.js and JavaScript. Uh, Ashish, see, Node.js, when you download Node.js in your laptop, what happens? You can run JavaScript in your computer. Okay. Otherwise, JavaScript is a front-end language. You can only use it in browser. Okay. You can only use in browser using script tag in HTML. You cannot use it anywhere. But when you download Node.js in your laptop, when you have Node.js, what happens? Node.js gives a environment, okay, a place to run JavaScript outside of your Chrome, outside of your web browser, outside of your Mozilla Firefox, outside of your what should I call, Internet Explorer maybe, or web browser, whatever web browser you use, okay, Brave browser. Okay. So JavaScript will run in your power, in your terminal, in your command prompt, okay, in any file you can run JavaScript directly because of Node.js. Okay, so Node.js is a runtime environment. It gives an environment. It gives you an environment, okay, a place to run your JavaScript. That is what it is. How can you explain or represent how to? I didn't get you, Aditya. Good afternoon, Ripanchi. Snehal, if somebody has the link, please post it. I don't have that form, quiz form. I don't think you will be able to do the quiz today, Snehal, because it is time. Like there is a time limit, so it will be activated. The link will be active for some time, and then it closes. It does not accept any form submissions. See if somebody has you. If you have Snehal the link, then feel free to give it. But I don't think it is possible. Just see. No, Dipanshi, no topic today. Sir, Microsoft companies in Hyderabad. Yes, Microsoft companies in Hyderabad. Yes. No, I have not visited. No, I have not visited any company in Hyderabad. To be honest. I've only seen the IT park in High Tech City and Ryzen and AMD's. Sorry, I'm saying Ryzen. AMD's office I've seen. That's it. I've not seen Microsoft. So what exactly happened on Thursday? Not in- Thursday, just see the lecture on YouTube. I also don't remember Aditya what I covered. Sir, can you tell about data analytics? Uh, what do you want to know about in data analytics, Gayatri? In data analytics, like what do you want to ask? Like, do you have to use Power BI or Tableau? Which tool is good? Is AI taking jobs of data analytics? Something like that. What do you want to ask about data analytics? Max, वैसे like to be honest, data analyst jobs are like a lot as compared to data science jobs, especially for freshers. Uh, yes, Arya, I'll suggest. Let me just read a little bit. Front end template there, yeah. Front end template. You mean the boss, a starter boilerplate code for front end project, something like that. Let others also see this question. I'm sorry, I missed yesterday's quiz. Okay, I'll share the quiz link. A lot of people are asking, but I don't know if it is working or not. Okay, so don't blame me. Okay. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I've shared the link in this Q&A section. Okay. Okay, I've shared the quiz. Everyone, check it out. Okay, sir. Good afternoon. I missed the quiz. I have shared the link. Please check. I have shared. Uh, Sir, working of this use strict. Um, this is IFI, na? Immediately invoked. No, no. You're calling hello. Okay. So what does so you're asking what this keyword refers to here? So this is a normal function, na? Uh, I think here this is not pointing anywhere. I guess pointing anywhere, not pointing anywhere. I guess I'm not sure, but if it was an arrow function, then I think this function would be you know directed towards the arrow function. Here also this function should should point to like this function keyword, but you have used this use strict. So because of that, uh, you know, because of this, I guess you will get some error maybe because you have used use strict. So use strict is nothing. If you have already worked with TypeScript, it's not very like rocket science. Use strict is like whenever you do use strict, it what happens that JavaScript's behavior changes. Okay, JavaScript behavior changes. What you are asking there, yeah? JavaScript's behavior changes when you use strict. Okay, so uh, let's say if you are using what should I say? Let's say you are using promises and in promises, or let's say you are using normal function and you are giving some parameter. or argument. You cannot leave parameter or argument empty. Okay, you have to give, otherwise this use strict, when you will run it, it will give you an error. So that is that. So here the example that you have given, function hello, my guess is that this will not show anything because we have used use strict. If use strict was not there, I think it would be pointing towards function. So it will return maybe something. But 100% I am sure if you use an arrow function, okay, if you use an arrow function, uh, or inside that you are using another arrow function, then this only directs to the scope in which this is there. Okay. So it is somewhat complex. If you use TypeScript, you will understand it more, because most of the times, like if you use any constructor in class, okay, and if you are using any this encapsulation or polymorphism, whatever it is, extends keyword is there when you like extend, and when you use this keyword, you will understand it more clearly that okay, it is only pointing to the local scope. It will not go out of that scope. Okay. So usually there is nothing defined in this hello. So you will not see anything. That is my guess. Okay. I may be wrong. Just cross check. There. Sir, I emailed team SIP my genuine but I answered. Okay, Jamil still not. I think I have to write them personally then. So when I get recorded lectures, everyone I've posted the quiz. Please see. I've posted the quiz link. Okay, those who have missed. But I think it may not work. Okay, because it has a timer. So it was only active between 3:30 to 3:50 or 4 yesterday. So please check. Feel free. Sir, where can I get recorded lectures? Uh, Recorded lectures, haven't received them on Telegram. No. On Telegram there is recorded lectures. Somebody just provide me this playlist link. I'll post it for Aditya. No. Every week there would be assessment. First week there is no assessment because very basic topics are there, HTML, CSS. So no like lecture for no assessment for first week. Okay. This week there is assessment, next week would be assessment, and like when fourth week when training will be over, there would be like 40 questions grand assessment. No, don't start Nandini. Don't start SCSS. Okay, don't start SAS. No need to start SAS. Okay. Gone are the days when people used to write this manual CSS. Okay, nowadays we use this libraries. Okay, like Tailwind, Daisy UI. Okay, and Bootstrap. Okay, like a lot of PHP developers use Bootstrap. Then okay, so like gone are the days when people used to like manually write SAS and CSS, until unless maybe your company is against some library. I have seen it happen. I've seen it happen. Maybe your company is like more UI UX focused, so they do not want that same type of CSS, which is standard. So they want you to write custom CSS. Then you can achieve it through normal CSS also. Okay, and the difference is not much between CSS and SAS. Okay, so what happens in SAS? Okay, what happens in SAS as far as syntax is different. SAS that you use, which you are calling SCSS, okay, it is actually called like syntactically awesome something, sassy CSS or something. I don't remember, but people call it as SAS. Okay, that SCSS people call it SAS. Okay, so I don't think a lot of only syntax difference is there, Nandani. There is only syntax difference, and what more? That's it. That's it, and maybe some repeated good code libraries or something. I don't remember, but as far as I know, then it is only like syntax differences there between SAS and CSS. So is there any scope in MERN stack? Okay, very hard question. Sir, is there any scope in MERN stack in 2025 as AI have enrolled in IT sector? Is there any scope in MERN stack as AI have enrolled? AI is not enrolled. Not enrolled. You should have used something else. But good. Okay. It is your. See what you. So let me just show you. Actually, I'm not feeling well since yesterday. That is why, like, I wanted to. I'll just show you one thing. Huh? So actually, I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to make a social media Instagram or social media website for like old people. Okay. Uh, so old people, what they have is that social media that old people use. So in that, what will happen? Wait, is my voice audible? Give me thumbs up if my voice is audible. Since Sahil has asked very dangerous question. Is my voice audible, everyone? So I'm trying to make a see. I will open this repo. If you actually a lot of recruiters like that you contribute in open source and all. So I'll keep this project an open source. So this is actually a social media for old people. So what will happen? The font will be a little bit bigger. The buttons design would be like that in such a way that buttons would be a little bit big. Okay, and whenever like something that old man or dadaji or some old grandfather or some old people above 50 or 60, they will click, they will get instructions immediately. That is my plan. So I'll keep this open source. I'm giving it to a lot of students. They can contribute it to build it. Only problem is that it is in TypeScript. Okay, it is in TypeScript. So I'll just show you one thing. What should I show you? Yeah, let me show you this. So this is my just setup server, and this is my like backend global error handler and server started usage and middleware everything. So a lot of things are there. I have also integrating security. What you will understand that AI. See, this is just like I don't know, maybe 100 lines of code or maybe around like I don't know 500 or 2000 lines of code till now I've written. Okay, so what you have to understand is that someday this project will be after 1 year or 2 year it will be like 10,000 lines would be there or 7,000 lines would be there. In 10,000 lines of code or 50,000 lines of code, how will AI get the like context? What is happening where? How will, even if you have integrated Olama and this, if you are using Cursor also, let's say somebody there is something that AI suggested and it created a big bug. How will you resolve until unless you understand and read code and you understand everything? See, we as software developers get paid for only two things. Okay, two things. What is the first thing? Troubleshooting and debugging. Okay. What is the next thing? To read code. These two things we get paid. Okay. Anybody can copy paste Dijikra's algorithm. Okay, anybody can search online and implement a link list if they want. Okay, no need to be a code forces champion. Okay, if you understand the problem of the user, you can search online and do it. But problem is that when you use that logic, or when you implement that feature, when you use that feature, when you paste that code here or when you write that code here, you get 10 more errors. Okay, so whatever uh, that Lego, Lego. I don't know if you know about Lego. So it is a building block. Like people, like small, children play with it. Like you can make buildings, you can make towers, Lego sets. Small plastic bricks are there. Okay, you can make buildings, you can make bridges. What you have to understand that you are using this pieces of code, and whenever you write new code, old code mm, will give you an error, or when you will write a new feature, maybe your old code will break. Old code will say, bro, what are you writing? Maybe when you are deploying like code will, like, what should I say, there would be some pipeline issue, or you will get some deployment issue, you will get errors. Okay, so how will you manage that? AI cannot do that. Okay, at least now it cannot do that. Future I cannot tell. Okay, and I am very happy that people are using a lot of AI generated code. Okay, you should know what is happening. Okay, what is happening, what does each of these things do, you should understand. If you do not understand these things, it would be very hard for you to debug. You have to guide AI, not AI guide you in writing code. You should be the guiding hand. You are the master. Okay, don't let AI control you, control AI. Like, so for that you should understand what is happening where. Okay, AI cannot understand what is happening where. It does not understand the context. Devin, everyone told about Devin. What happened to Devin? A lot of people, a lot of students were very scared. A lot of my old colleagues were also very scared. What happened? I hope everyone knows Devin. What happened in that? Okay, so we all know what will happen. When you give any prompt to Devin to write a code or build an app, it takes around 6 hours, 7 hours. An intern or a junior engineer will easily find the answer in Stack Overflow, paste it, see the errors, okay, understand the errors, do it again and fix it. Which a Devin takes 8 hours, 10 hours, a junior engineer or an intern can do it in 15, 20 minutes. Okay, so it's not, you have to understand that every 5 years something comes in IT. Okay, AI is very big revolution. It is not a 5 year or 10 year gimmick. It will stay. It will stay. Okay, it will not be like Bitcoin or blockchain, that it will be, the hype will be gone like Web3. Okay, so, or crypto. It will stay. It will stay. It is actually good. Uh, it helps us. Okay, but you should understand that whatever you are writing, you should understand that. Okay, so that you can understand the errors. Copy pasting the same errors in ChatGPT and understanding the context can help you. Okay, but it will not build experience. I told you the story of when my senior engineer was on vacation. Okay, and everyone was using ChatGPT Premium. Everyone in our office were trying to fix the bug. I was also working, but I was not an employee of the company. I was just working on contract as a freelancer. So, but I was also helping. Okay, so I also had ChatGPT Premium. I was also working. I was also, copy pasting, doing all these things. Okay, and I think around 2020, which year? 2020. three. Yes, 2023. Yeah, 2023. So understand that, okay, that it can only take you so far. So when my see, everyone was doing ChatGPT, but they were not able to resolve the bug, and the code was very like old, 5 years old, and it had like, I don't know, maybe 1 lakh lines or something, 90,000 lines of code. I don't know, 200 endpoints. So our senior engineer was on vacation. He came back from vacation. I think he was in this. Arey yaar, what is this called as? He was in, I think, Shirdi for Sai Baba darshan. Okay, so he went back. He came back. Okay, then it took him around 20 minutes to solve the bug. He said, "Okay, let me see." He has around 12 years of experience. He has also worked on product. The moment he saw, acha, this is the issue. He read everything. He read errors. He uh, he knows the context of what is happening where, everything. Okay. So that is what you have to understand, that people who use like AI, you have to understand that you use AI, use it, but at least understand what is there. You should. We get paid for only two things: find debugging, okay, fixing errors. Second is reading code. That's it. We do not get paid for solving user problems. Okay, that is like very last priority. First priority is that if we fix errors, okay, if the code works, if our app is running, we have achieved our job. Okay, sorry for getting sidetracked. So this is like, I've used these many packages here. So I'll also like I'll implement a message queue, okay, here, and I've also used Redis and all these things, but maybe you'll understand, maybe you'll not. So it is like not user friendly, but if you understand, then well and good. Okay. Right now, I have not integrated keys here. It is remaining. It is just a beginner stages. A lot of folders are empty. Okay, these are empty folders. Okay. So worker threads also have not written. But I was just showing you an example that ChatGPT will help you only like maybe in simple concepts, medium concepts. But when your code is very large, you cannot copy paste everything, and they cannot understand. Okay, and when your app will be used by 10,000, 4,000 people at the same time, the you will see so many new errors. Even ChatGPT will also not. When your app will be actually used, actually deployed and used by others, you will get such an error that ChatGPT or Terminator, whoever is there, any AI is there, they will not be able to like resolve it. Be it Devin, be it OpenAI. Okay, the moment it is used by real users, like 10,000 people are using your app, and they are facing some errors, they will give you screenshots, and when you will try to resolve it at night, you will see, this is the first time I am seeing. I am not able to find it on Google. Yes, you will not be able to find because this is a very new bug that is unique to your case. Okay, maybe it has never happened with anyone. You are the first person to face this problem. So who will you rely on? Yourself. You have to help yourself. Nobody can help you. Then you have to maybe read books, maybe read a proper documentation, okay, of everything. Okay, I'm just suggesting. Okay, I'll just close it. I just wanted to show you. Sorry to get sidetracked, Sile. So there is your answer. That no need to be like afraid. Okay, like, yeah, it is not rocket science. It is not rocket science. That is why everybody is doing. But that also doesn't mean that everyone will be replaced by AI. Okay? Even testing is also like needs human interference. Okay, because if somebody will use your app and they will say, "Arey, I am getting this error," they will not give you money. Okay, that is what it is. Sorry about being a little bit passive aggressive. Away we are not learning anything. So will the problem statement be provided when the final project? See, Gayatri, what will happen in final project? You will be getting an idea like a house rental app, like no broker clone, something like that. Okay, red bus type clone, red bus booking app maybe. Okay, so it will be the problem statement will be given to you. Like you have to build this. You will be getting the steps how to do it. You will get this documentation also, how to do it. Okay, how to build a documentation, how to proceed. Mentors would also be there. Maybe I am, maybe not. Uh, Okay, I have to go to physical training also, workshops, so maybe I will not be available. But if I am, definitely I'll be able to help. Okay. Abhi, we are not learning anything. Sir, when will be the next quiz? Next Thursday or Friday, Chaitanya. Sir, I was talking about the quiz too. I had with the class. Just see if you can. I have pasted the link, Sohani. See if the test link is working or not. And I have also pasted the YouTube link. Thanks, Abhay, for giving the YouTube link. Sir, what are more hooks in React? So, what are more hooks in React than used it? Use effect is there. Use callback is there. Use memo is there. Use layout. What more? Use reducer. What more? Uh, there is like custom hooks which you can make. Okay. So a lot of hooks are there. Most common is use state, use effect, and uh, use ref. I think these three are like 99% of the time used. Sir, kind of. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Who is this? Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, thank you so much. Thank you. No, Sunny, there won't be any quiz. Thank you, Ashish, for providing recorded lectures. See, guys, I've thanks to Ashish and others, I have posted the link. Please do it. There is saying, sir, I do not understand. Use strict. Um, what is written very soon? See, in short, if you use strict, okay, in your JavaScript file, if your value, okay, if your value, okay, let's say x is equal to 1. If you do not write x is equal to 1, and if you only say there let x, you will get an undefined error. So use strict enables the strict mode in which you have to define values. Okay, the functions should return proper logic. It should not be empty. Otherwise, all of that will be undefined errors. Okay, in use strict helps us to show more undefined errors. Okay, you have to write proper code, no loose code. Okay, only proper code you have to write while using use strict. That is like short version. Data science is high paying job in IT. Can you tell me? uh, what should I say, Praveen? uh, See, data science, see, whatever I am speaking is you have to understand is my personal bias, like in Hindi it is paksh. I don't know in Gujarati Marathi what it is said, but like I am taking a side, okay, because I am a human. Whenever you form an opinion or you give advice or you suggest something, you already have some knowledge. Based on that knowledge, you suggest or give advice. I also possess that. So maybe I may be wrong. Okay, it's not like I am correct. Maybe 100% of the time I am wrong. So you should take my advice, but you should research also. Okay, don't take my advice as an absolute. Always research more on these things. So you are asking Praveen that data science is high paying job in IT. See, data science is high paying job, yes, but as a fresher, can you get a data science role, or do you need PhD level, or do you need research work to show to get a data scientist role? That is the question you should be asking. As a fresher, can you get a data science role? Yes, data science is a very highly paid role if you are already in that data science domain, working as a data science as a data scientist, or you started working as a data analyst, then you enter data science domain, or you were working in this ML ops, if you know, you're working in machine learning ops, and then you shifted to data science, then that is manageable. You will definitely earn. But as a fresher, will they give you directly data science job? Maybe, maybe not. So a lot of times I have seen that there are very few openings for freshers in data science. So either you have to get a job in ML ops, which is machine learning ops, or work as a data analyst, gain some experience, then get into data science roles. Because a data science can do a job, can do the job of 100 data analysts. Okay, that is why data science gets paid more. But will they give a fresher the all the data to manage and uh, automate it? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Also, a lot of companies I saw they were asking for statistics background. So that is also the case. So it depends company to company that if they'll hire freshers as data science scientists or not. But yeah, data science is hyping. Yeah, that is one thing. Good afternoon. AI is like a calculator. Uh, I won't say AI is like a calculator. It is, as of now, maybe it is like if you are using AI agents or something like that, uh, you can guide it, but for that also you need code knowledge. That what you are building, you should know in the inside, like what is you are building. So I won't say that if you're using AI agents or something like that, that is like a calculator. No. Sir, do the senior dev shift from VS Code to only using NeoWeb or Web? No, 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 actually, no. A lot of production level stuff is written in VS Code. It's not like seniors use NeoVim or Vim. Bro, people in industry don't even know how to use GitHub properly. Okay. So you guys are 10 times better. Okay. When you'll get into the industry, you'll understand that a lot of stuff that you already know is not really required. Okay. When you depends on company to company. So I've already given the test, Sohani. So that way, Sohani, go ahead, give it. Sir, my interview is on next week. How hard should I expect interview or internship? My first interview. Okay, first of all, Arya, all the best for getting this interview opportunity. Okay, so all the best for that. Just give your best. Usually, see, they will not ask very complex questions for internship. If they are asking, are they asking DSA? If they are asking DSA, please do that blind 75 sheet. Okay, if there's a DSA round. If not, if your interview is already fixed, focus on most commonly asked questions. Okay, and prepare that. Don't learn anything new. What you already know, revise that, then learn one or two more things or most commonly asked questions. Just try to do that. Okay, Aryan. Okay, then. So any of the React thing that like Dare asked, that Tailwind CSS, it is better if I use a micro project to show it, but let others also be. there. Next week we'll do it in the class itself. So yeah, guys, any other doubts or anything? Any general topics? If there is anything, just let me know. Otherwise, I will end the session with your permission because we have not received the project mails also, and we have only covered the basics, not enough to make our own projects. Okay. See, if you so what are hooks and actually used for? See, hooks are like special functions. Okay? Hooks are special functions that do special thing. Use state will do state management. Okay, you will make a variable and you can change the value of that variable in use state. Use effect. Okay, it it will run on the first rendering of the React app. Okay, if you are, I hope you know about the dependency array in the use effect. If you write a value, if you write a state variable in that, so whenever that state variable will change, that use effect will run. So each function has special logic. Okay, so you if somebody asks you what are hooks, they are special functions. Okay, that are used for like specific purposes. For example, use state for state management and use effect for like running specific task, maybe on the first rendering of the app, or maybe whenever the state gets updated. Okay, Hemal. Okay, Brijesh. The MongoDB certification should have starting. Your wish, Harshit. Your wish. Don't worry, Manisha. You will get it by next week. Okay. We don't need to write. There is saying to write code for create front-end website. Um. Yes. You have like yeah. And like what can I say? Uh, See, if we do not, if front-end website you can use with AI prompt, then you can do it. But still, like when error will happen, you have to get to the bottom. Okay, you have to find out where it is happening, why it is happening. Okay, a lot of these vibe coders and all these YouTubers and influencers, they do not understand how enterprise level of applications work. Okay, so sir, what to prepare for interview as non-stack? Uh, See, basically, you should know API integration, when how to call an API and show it on React. Okay, how to make a RESTful API. Okay, all the HTTP methods you know. Okay, URL params also you should know. Rec.params, rec.query, you should know how. Okay, pagination you should know. These things like are very common that interviews they can ask to a full stack developer. and most of the time it would be like backend heavy. Okay, they can definitely ask this. Okay, so prepare it well. So can I close this session if you have any doubts? Because see, React examples and all these things, when we'll cover React, we'll do it. So what they asked is good, that cover Tailwind. But what about others? They maybe a lot of you don't know React. So if I cover that Tailwind, maybe you will get, maybe you will not get. Okay. But for there, if you already know, just go to Daisy UI once. That is one more better. Yes, Harshit, somebody posted the link. I've given the link, I guess now. I've given the link. I'll give it to you also, Harshit. So as a React developer, you won't be using a lot of HTML. That is why I said Tailwind CSS is used for React. Okay. If you're using plain HTML, you can definitely go for a Bootstrap. Okay. But all the modern CSS libraries like ShadCN, Tailwind, Daisy UI, okay, Adonis, sorry, not Adonis, but other CSS libraries, okay, they are based on React or Next.js. Okay, that is one thing. Yeah, so if I, with your permission, if can I close this session? Yes, Dharya, you have to write it from scratch. Correct. If you are using HTML, then CSS you have to write it from scratch or use Bootstrap. Bootstrap you can use with CDN link. Search CDN link Bootstrap. You will get a style link and you can paste it in your HTML. Okay, can you guys give me thumbs up? Can I close the session with your permission? Is it okay? Because actually my head is not in the right game, and most of you are asking React doubts that only we will cover in class. Okay, okay, right? Okay, then. Uh, Bye, guys, and Arya and Brajesh, who all have interviews. All the best. Just be focused and like chill. Okay, don't try to panic or anything. Okay, Harshit, Mayur, Mohit, bye. Okay, then bye everyone. Uh, okay, Vishwanath. Okay, then bye everyone. Bye. I'm closing the session. Thank you for your time. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye Samriddhi. Bye everyone. Bye Nisha. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Have a nice day. I'm closing the session. Bye.